And that's basically what I'm going to be talking about today, is how our brains work. How do we actually remember, process, and eventually communicate information? When you start thinking about thinking and figuring out how you do it and how other people think, it can really transform the way your life works. And what if we applied that to everything we did? Do you think our lives would be different? Significantly different. I'm going to encourage each and every person here in this room to actually take whatever you're doing and whatever your strengths are and whatever your talents are and just turn up the volume and become more effective at what you're doing. I sincerely hope that you had some epiphanies or some transformations in your thinking today, because that's what it's all about. So thank you.
I drove all the way from Seattle to come to this presentation today, and it was really worth every minute of it. And I must say that having been in advertising for most of my life, what I really liked about this presentation was how it connected the dots and linked the past world of advertising and marketing and all of those complicated and complex systems with what's happening today, included, of course, with the neuroscience and some of the latest techniques that have been promulgated in New York by the James Group. And so really a good kind of update on where the world of marketing is at right now. And so thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Learned a lot.
I'm telling you, this is marketing 2.0. Like, this is not complicated. It's really like very, very simple. Like, what are the tasks? You'll do exercises that take you through it. I mean, like for me, I have a very, very sophisticated, complicated business, multiple layers. It's a non-tangible product. And I had absolutely nothing short of a breakthrough coming through this seminar, and I 100% recommend it to you.
Trying to explain something in as simple as possible when we're all in the information overload era, and it's just fantastic. His key points that he makes based on 20 years of neurolinguistic and all of his vast research and background. So it was very, very helpful. And yes, we're a startup business, and I think this is going to help us a lot to simplify our message.
Nichols, enjoyed the workshop today. A lot of the info on the neuropsychology, the way the brain works and so on, I'm familiar with, but it was really nice to see it applied in the marketing context and the branding context, particularly because it shows how backwards things are in much of the current marketing strategies. And so this turns things around a little bit and makes you realize how important the brain is and important this science is when it comes to branding and marketing. So it's really important to get your brain around this, to learn about this, so that you can actually get effective marketing, effective branding happening. So very valuable, and fully recommend it. Thanks very much.
So my partner and I came upon the recommendation of somebody, and I kind of knew that the gist of it would be NLP, but we really did have some takeaways even from 4 hours. And one of the basic ones was, changing our approach when working with prospective clients and looking at, accessing the different parts of the brain and doing that, which is I think it was a really great seminar. So thanks.
This style, this new direction of marketing really speaks to that because it's people focused, because it's mind focused. It's not cold and organic or non-organic like common corporate marketing is currently. So I think this is innovative, and I think this is something that definitely the nonprofit sector needs to take a look at, because we need to say things differently because we're looking to change things differently. Thank you.
I grew up with fear, greed, and exclusivity. Fear and desire. Those are the two things that drive people. But I found out so much more about that this evening, about how people really think about the messages that you're putting out there and how to approach them. And Elias, congratulations. This was a great program. I'm looking forward to more. Thanks.